Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Learning Beyond the Classroom, the video series. Today, we're going to learn some grammar. We're going to learn about subject and object pronouns. Let's get started. First, let's look at a sentence. He calls me. In this sentence, he is the speaker. So, he is talking. And me is the listener. So, I am listening. Remember, he is the speaker and me is the listener. Also, he is the subject and me is the object. Now, how do we change it? Well, when we want me to become the speaker, we usually change it to I. We bring over our verb and then we do the same for he. So, when he becomes the listener, we say him. And the sentence becomes, I call him. I am the subject, and him is the object. Okay, let's look at another sentence. We have the sentence, they dance with us. In this sentence, they are the speaker and the subject. And us is the listener and the object. So, if we want us to become the speaker, we always change it to we. Then we bring our verb down and they, when it becomes the listener, changes to them. And the sentence becomes, we dance with them. Okay, so let's learn about the different changes in subject to object. So, for subject, we have I. When we talk about an object, it always becomes me. Under subject, we have he. When it becomes an object, we have him. Under subject, she. Object, her. Our subject is it, and it changes to it. So this one stays the same. Next, we have they. When it becomes an object, it becomes then. Following that, we have we. When it becomes an object, we say us. And last is you. When you become the object, you are still you. That's correct. It stays the same. So, now, I want you to go through this one more time. I, me. He, him. She, her. It, they, them. We, us, and you, and you. Okay, now let's move on to some practice time. We have a verb, and be. Let's read them. I call her. They dance with us. She sings with us. And we eat with them. I want you to change A and B. So, we're going to say B first and A last. You need to change your subject and object. So, I will do number 1 for you. I call her becomes she calls me. Her changes to she. Our verb stays the same, and I becomes me. Now it's your turn. I want you to finish the rest of these sentences by changing your subjects into objects and your objects into subjects. You have 3 minutes. Complete the sentences. Let's go. Hey there, welcome back. I hope you did the exercise and I hope you got it right. Now, let's mark. The answer for number 2 is we dance with them. Us changes to we and they changes to them. Next, it is we sing with her. Us becomes we, and she becomes her. And last, we say they eat with us. Them becomes they, and we becomes us. Well done. I hope you got them right, and thank you for joining us today from Beyond English. My name is Basan, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!